Yo, my people, them CFC, Redis Blue, back with another video, and it's match review settings, man, for the Chelsea and Man United game in the Premier League, which we drew 1-1. Jarring result, man, jarring result. And hey, man, we get a point. We closed the gap on teams above us, but we failed to go third, which is the most jarringest thing. But opportunities like this, we don't take advantage of. This just goes to show why we are a top four team and why we are still in just a process right here, fam. But one thing I can be happy for is just the fact that man like Caicedo has just been instrumental in this whole season so far, and he helped us to get what's the thing called, a draw. So big him up for his goal. And fam, the game is just overall jarring. But let me just talk about obviously the team news. In goal, we had Robert Sanchez. Right back was Malo Gusto. Centre backs, Wesley Fofana, Colwell. Left back, Reece James. DMs, Caicedo, Lavia on the left. We had Neto on the right. Noni Madueke, Cam, Cole Palmer. And striker Nicholas Jackson. And I can't lie, man. Old Trafford just makes me think that he just definitely has some judge, man. Because for another season, we haven't won at Old Trafford since 2013. And these kind of things are just jarring, but man, this just goes to show why we're a top four team. United, they literally didn't play as bad as they have been during the last couple of weeks. And obviously they have replaced Eric Ten Hag, which gives them more of an uplift, I would say. And we literally kind of just played into their hands, because in the first half, we were controlling the game. We was doing what needed to be done, but we couldn't create any clear-cut chances. We couldn't. Gusto's not making the right pass. He passed at the wrong time or just to the wrong player, and it's just jarring. We had a corner. Madueke hit the post. Jarring. But other than that, Cole Palmer got into the box a little bit, and he had a shot deflected out for a goal kick. If we're going to be honest, the first half was quite dead, even though we had control. You would have wanted us to have more shots on goal, more chances, and in the second half, we definitely did that. But taking off Malo Gusto for Cucurella, that enables Man United to have a lot more freedom, because in the second half, they played a lot better. They played a lot more offensively. They were getting their chances, and with the chance that they did create, it fell to Garnacho. He couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. He couldn't. And he had a very good chance because they broke down the right-hand side. Bruno Fernandes just cut it back to him in the middle of the box. No one's literally around him too much, and he literally passes it to Robert Sanchez. Like, literally, the shot just goes to the middle. And similar to his shot in the first half as well. Bro, he literally had a chance to go 1-0 up, and he just squandered his chances. United today, they literally had many good chances, but they just couldn't score. Hence why after 10 games, they have 9 goals. That's poor from them. They can't even score a goal a game. But yeah, our defensive frailties shine yet again. Because Robert Sanchez, man, it's just so jarring. The ball comes across and you allow Højlund to get the ball. You clipped him. It's a clear pen. And yeah, man, it's just jarring. Because from that point, United, you would have thought that they would have all the momentum. It's like the last 15-20 minutes of the game. They take the lead through Bruno Fernandes' penalty. And man, just thinking, oh my days, for everything that's been happening, when we are the team that are the favourites to go into this game, when we are the team that are the favourites, we allow these men to take the lead at home. It's literally just a Chelsea thing. And today, it's just all down to us, in my opinion. We allow United to play that the way that they play, due to the way that we were playing. In the second half, we wanted to create more chances, get more shots, but allows Man United time to get into our half and create a lot more chances. But if I'm going to be honest, after seeing the game, first half, second half, the points are shared evenly, because United, for all of their chances, they did deserve to score 1 goal, even though it just came from a penalty, a Sanchez mistake. We definitely deserve to score, because in the second half, we had a lot more chances. We didn't necessarily have the same control, but that's the reason why Man United was able to just create more chances, get more forward, look more threatening. That's what they did. And I need to talk about Enzo Maresca. Bro literally made his subs. Half time, you bring on Cucurella. And then after that, you took off Noni Madueke and Enzo Fernandez. You took off Noni Madueke and Romeo Lavia. You bring on Enzo and Mudryk. And Enzo, I can't even lie to you, man. We could have literally won this game. Because the chance that you created, not the chance that you created, the chance that Jackson laid off for you, you should have scored that opportunity. You should have scored. We didn't have too many clear-cut opportunities where you thought that we're definitely going to score. But that was one of them. And that literally happened about 2 or 3 minutes after we had scored. Literally. So for me, like I said, just another reason why we're a top 4 team. Because if this was one of the other teams, let's say a Man City or a Liverpool, they will get the job done. This is the difference between title challengers and teams that are just trying to get top 4. Because we get a point, it's not the result that we wanted, but it's something that we'll gladly take. Because last season we drew. We lost last season at Old Trafford. So the one thing I can always just look back on is that at least we didn't lose like last season. And they still have to come to Stamford Bridge, where we can definitely get our dub. But this is game week 10. Our season won't be defined by this game, but it was a big chance for us to get into the top 4 and go third. Because when was the last time you ever saw our team get third? So jarring. Defensively, like I always be saying, we just need to do better. Colwell, he was a calm. Caicedo, he was brilliant. Big him up for his goal. Big up Romeo Lavia. Their midfield partnership was brilliant. And it's just jarring that we took off Lavia. I would have wanted him to play a little bit longer, but Enzo came on, Mudryk came on. The subs didn't really do too much. Cucurella, half time, that was calm. But overall, we deserved to draw. We didn't deserve to win. So it just is what it is. United at Old Trafford are just literally kryptonite for us. We can't get a win there since 2013, and the wait continues until next season. So hopefully we get that win. But we have to wait and see until next season. And on that note, I'd like to thank you all for all your support. Obviously, there was no winner from the correct score prediction. There was no winners there. So thank you all for your comments. Thank you all for joining me on the watch along. And I will be doing the player ratings later on tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And as always, come on Chelsea. Come on Chelsea. This is a work in progress and a process, and we need to take that. But now next week, we have Arsenal. And we must win. We must win. And if we don't, it's just more negative talk. But we shall see, man. We shall see. But nonetheless, thank you all for your support yet again. Follow me on all the socials. And have a good evening. I'm CFC Redis Blue. And I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.